So this is my Feiyutech G6 Plus gimbal that I just purchased yesterday. It came in the mail yesterday. And I've been having a problem with it where every time I start it up, it has this constant vibration or shaking effect. Not all the time, but kind of when it's in certain positions or certain angles. And it's my first ever gimbal, so I may be doing this wrong, but I followed all the YouTube instructional videos in the manufacturer's description to balance the gimbal. So I balanced it so that, you know, if I let it loose, set it loose, it just stays in position. So I think I've balanced it properly as far as I can tell. Now, I may have done it wrong, and maybe that's the problem, but you know, if I set it in a position and let go with my hand, it is balanced. But when I turn it on, it shakes kind of uncontrollably. So I'm gonna turn on the gimbal right now with this button. Now there is a shaking when it first turns on because that's to be expected. But the problem that I'm having is, see, it's silent right now, it's not having a problem, but now it has this crazy shaking, like it's vibrating the entire video screen to the point where the footage is unusable. It's just a shaky, like constant high frequency vibration, and the motors get super loud. Now, when I get it to a certain position, it goes away. Now, the other thing with the Canon M50 is that the viewfinder kind of hits this, so maybe I have it set up wrong. Hits the viewfinder hits the back of the gimbal. But anyway, at certain positions, like this one right here, it should be smooth and quiet, and it's just shaking like crazy. Like you can hear the sound of the motor, but like the footage is unusable. It's just a shaky footage. Okay, the camera shut off. Sleep mode. And so that footage is unusable. It's just so shaky and full of vibrations. And that's caused by the gimbal motors. Now, in different positions, it gets better. Like right here, it's not shaking. But if I go in like a different position, you know, if I use the thumb stick to change the position, there goes shaking like crazy. And I can't tell if it's my fault that this is happening or if the gimbal is defective and I need to send it in for a replacement. You know, I really like the form factor of this gimbal. I like all the features that it's supposed to have, but if it shakes like that, the footage is unusable and it's a deal breaker, and obviously that's not going to work for me. So if anyone knows what's going on with this, please let me know, because I really want this gimbal to work, and I really want to take it on my upcoming trip to India and use the Canon M50 on it. But it's going to shake like that. No can do. Hear that loud noise. And no, I'm not recording the footage, maybe I should, but see how fast it's vibrating? You can't even like make out the letters or like the numbers on the screen. It's just shaking, shaking, shaking. And that comes across in the footage too. It's just unusable footage. And it kind of has like a rolling effect too. But then, you know, say I angle it like that direction, it's gone. It's perfect. Smooth, buttery, smooth, beautiful. But then angle it back up, and there it goes. So anyway, if you have any idea what's going wrong, please let me know. Thanks.